Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for joining once again. Thank you so much. And Mary, it's like they heard you. You said it that they will bring it back and they listened to you. Thank God they brought it back.
The prophetess, it's not that they listen. I prayed to God, and God now heard my voice.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Okay, so so let's continue from where we stopped. Okay. Did you guys try it or you've not tried it yet? Which is the average ifs. Did you try it?
No, ma, we are busy answering our assignment.
Oh, okay, okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. So, I think we've answered the second question. Prayer, I pray. Testimonies don't show. Prayer, Okay, so I think yes. So I drafted out two questions from this data set and we've answered the two, which is the first one is how many female staff do we have and how many that they should count the returning customers in Lagos State. Yeah, so we've answered two questions like that. So do you understand how to use the count ifs now?
Yes, ma. And we also have 291 male staffs.
Wow. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so that's great. So at least you already understand how you understand the logic behind the formulas. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing we'll be talking about is average if. Now this calculates the average based on condition. So majorly company use these formulas, like this formula I mean, company uses average if for salary analysis or sales analysis and performance tracking. Okay, I want to see the average, like what is the average salary that we're giving out, what is the average salary, or what is the average sales. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So just average. Then so I'm going to do the formula. Our first question is we are going to be eh, so please give me a minute. Hello, please, I'm in class. What happened? Okay, sorry, I had a call. Sorry. Okay, so the next question is for average is want to get the average laptop sales. Let me check my practice question. Yeah. So the average sales for the laptop product. Average sales for the laptop product. Pray, I pray. So equals to average. Sorry, can you see this? Let me go down. Okay. Let me just okay. So average if okay, looking at the question I said, which is calculate the average laptop sales, how many conditions do we have there and what formula are we using? Is it average if or average ifs?
Average ifs. And we have two conditions.
Okay, so what's the condition?
The sales and laptop. Sales laptop. Okay, we have three conditions: sales, laptops, and Lagos.
Wait, oh. No, we don't have Lagos in the question. I said find average sales for laptop products.
Okay. I thought you said for
No, no,
Lagos.
no, no.
Okay.
So
So we
find
have two conditions:
okay. So what's the two condition?
the total sales and the product, which is the laptop.
Okay. So basically actually okay before I, okay, so basically actually we have just one condition, not two, and that's because you cannot place a condition on total sales. Sales is value. You can't place a condition on it. Now if you're placing a condition on it, it means You know, Excel will ask you that where can we find the condition. If you now pick total sales, you can find the condition in total sales. Then they will now ask you where is the condition, which amount are you picking. Now this is the question does not relate with you picking a condition in your total sales. It's not as if they asked you that you should find the average laptop product with this amount. If they give you the amount that with 296,552, if they give you the amount ahead, that one is a condition that you are placing, that you should find it. But that question itself does not even make any sense at all. So in this question that I said, it is just one condition, which is, let me go back to it. Hope people can still see my screen. Okay, so which is find average sales for laptop products. You know, when we did the first one, calculate total sales for Lagos branch, this first one, did we do two conditions? No, it was just one condition. The condition was for Lagos branch. That was the condition. The second one that we did was I think, okay, the second one that we did was having two conditions, which is for Lagos branch and the product. That was the second one that we did. So they won't place a condition in value. They won't place a condition in they'll place a condition, but not something like amount. You know, amount varies, so they won't really place a condition in amount. So they just ask you that, okay, find average sales for laptop product. Find average sales for laptop product. So it is just one condition. Actually, basically it's just one condition. So we're going to be working with one condition, and because we're working with one condition, we're going to be using average if, not ifs. Average if. You can also use if, so you understand. You can also use it. It does not matter. You can use it, but I'm just saying. So we're going to be using average if. Now the first thing, sorry, do you understand what I'm saying now, Mr. Michael?
Yes, ma. It's clear.
Okay. So so the next question is, okay, so sorry. So the average if, they are asking you that what is the range. We have range, we have criteria, and we have average range. Okay. So this range is just like the other ones that we'll be doing. Our condition. So our condition in this thing is the laptop sales, right? So the laptop is our condition. Abi, is that the question? Yes. The laptop is our condition. Sent a message, sorry. Okay. So the laptop is our condition. Now they are asking us that where is the range? So where is our range? What is going to be our range?
Product.
Okay, product. I don't like the way Mr. Michael is always answering fast. I want Miss Mary to answer. So product. Then the next question, which is command, the next question is criteria. So what's our criteria?
Laptop.
Yeah, laptop. Then comma. The next thing they are asking you for is, let me go back. So the next thing they are asking for is the average range. Now where exactly is Excel calculating the average range from? Like the average sales, I mean. So where exactly is it calculating the average sales from? You know, we have different prices here. We have unit price, we have total sales. So where exactly is Excel calculating the average from? And it is total sales, because they want to see the average laptop sales. So it is total sales. That's the total sales column. So we're going to click on the highlight the total sales column, which is the average range. Then close your bracket, then enter. So this is average. I think you know that average is never given a whole number. So this is the average. Do you understand that, or do you want me to repeat?
No, ma. We are good. We understand. For me, I understand.
Better say you understand. Let Mary speak for herself. Mary, do you
Please go back
understand?
again.
Thank
For the
you.
last
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to cancel that. Equals to, we want to find the average laptop sales. we already let us say we already have the total sales, but they want to see the average. They want to see the average sales for the laptop. Now it is equal to average if, I mean, because we're placing a condition, so average if. Now they said this find the average for the cells specified by a given condition criteria, just like the other ones, the sum if and the count if also. So we're going to double click on it. Excel is asking you now that what is the range, and the range that they're asking you is, you have a condition, right? So where can we find that condition? And our condition is laptop. Where can we find it? In product column. So our product column is the range, because I've said before that when two or more cells are picked together, they are called range. Do you understand? So it is called a range. So where can we find our condition? We can find our condition, sorry, okay, yes. So where can we find our condition? We can find our condition in product column. And the fact that I have highlighted this product column, it means that this is the range of where our condition is, our criteria is. Then if I press comma, they are asking me, if you look down here, they're asking me that what is the criteria. Now, like, what is your condition? My condition is laptop. I'll click on the laptop, then I press comma. Excel is now asking me what is the average range. Where can they calculate the average? You said you want to see the average laptop sales, so where exactly are we, which column are we going to use to calculate the average? For average, you know, as you already know, for average is only value. You cannot say you want to calculate average with text. If a column is having text, like this mail sales, if a column is having text, you can't calculate the average with that. Calculation of average is with values, with numbers, I mean. Do you understand? So they're asking that what is the where is the average range? Average, where can we calculate our value? Which range are we going to use, and which is the total sales range, the total sales column? You just have to highlight it, then close it, then press enter. It will give you your amount. It's just like what we did in our first class about sum if. This is the sum if that we did. The sum if, they asked us that what is the sum range, and our sum range, if you look at our sum range, the first one is the total sales. Sum range, where can I calculate all the sales, like where can I get the total? That's for sum range. So it's just the same thing with average range also. Where can I get the average? Do you understand that now? Mary, do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's for average. So the next thing, um so the next question, okay, this one you're going to do it by yourself, and I want to give me the answer you got. So find the average sales in Abuja. Find the average sales in Abuja. Do the calculation. Let me show you, put the formula here so that it not be as if Coach Messi just let us alone. So this is formula. This is the formula used for the other question. Now my next question is, find the average sales in Abuja. This one they're not asking for a specific product. Oh no, all the sales, whether it is laptop or whether it is, just give me the average sales in Abuja. So let me see your answer. Within 1 minute I should have heard, ma, we are done. I was expecting that within 1 minute.
We are done, man.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay, oh, so what's your answer first?
My answer is 208116.42.
Okay, come in.
160.42.
2081 160.40.
42.
Okay, 42. So that's rounding up also. Okay, so that's correct. Ah, thank you, Jesus. Ah, God is manifesting this class. Thank you, Father. You guys understand.
Those their own.
I own round up. This one round up.
Yes, you guys own just have to round up by itself. So if my own need to round up also, the 7 will leave, then to add 1 to the next number, which is 1 there, that's 2. That's 42. That's point 42.
Because the 7 is above 5.
Exactly,
So
yes, it's above 5. Do you understand, Mary, now?
Yes, ma'am.
you know
Okay.
enter mass class.
As in. Okay. So, now we are done with average. So the next thing is VLOOKUP. Hey, VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. Now, how do I explain this? God, give me the strength and the utterance. So VLOOKUP searches for information automatically, in the sense that, hey Jesus, sorry, hey. So in the sense that instead of manually checking, I think I said we have over 500 rows, right? Yes, we have over 500 rows here. So instead of you checking manually for a particular transaction ID, let's say we're looking for a particular transaction ID here. Maybe your boss just came to come and meet you and he said, can you bring out the information for the ID number 200? Instead of you now scrolling, let me get to 200, scrolling. Excel with VLOOKUP, Excel will find it for you within second, instantly. It will get it for you. That's with VLOOKUP. So now I'm going to show you the practical. Let me move. We've done a lot of. I'm sorry. I'm going to remove this. Okay. Now, so let's say our first question is find the sales rep. We have sales rep here. I'm coming. Yeah. So this is our sales rep. So we want to find the sales rep for transaction ID 25. We want to see who was the sales rep that handled that transaction ID 25. We want to see the person. 25 is closed. We can easily just scroll and say, oh, this is 25. You understand? So let's use another number. We have 500 rows here, so let's use transaction ID 500. Yes, so we're going to use transaction ID 500. So we want to see the sales rep that handled the transaction ID of 500. Do you get me? So now this is the formula. Just follow along, please. Equals to VLOOKUP, then you put the transaction ID. Now, okay, let me explain this. Now, after VLOOKUP, Excel is asking you the lookup value. Excel is asking that what is that thing? What should I search for exactly? But we know that what we want Excel to search for is the transaction ID. Excel should search for the transaction ID. So that lookup value means the transaction ID. So what is the transaction ID? It is TXN 0500. It should be in double quotes. You can see that. Then comma, don't worry, I know this thing I'm going to repeat again. Don't worry, I'll repeat again. Then comma, what is your table array? Now, table array means the entire table from column A to column M. So your entire table, where your data set is what we call table array. Do you understand? It's what we call table array. So how are you going to get the table array? You can just easily come here, click on this, on this, the shortcut Control Shift your right arrow like this, then Control Shift your down arrow down. It's going to highlight. Don't worry, I'm still going to repeat it, just follow along. So I've highlighted it like this. So everything is being highlighted, which is the table array. Okay, let me go up, sorry. So our table array. Then the next thing is comma. Now after comma, Excel is now asking us the column index number. The column index number is this, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6. This column index number, Excel is asking us the result that you want me to bring out for you. You know I said we're looking for the sales rep. So the result that you want me to bring out for you, what number of column is it? What is the column number? If you count the column, transaction ID is the first one, date is the, sorry, what's this? Sorry. Okay, so transaction ID is the first one, date is the second one, branch is the third one, product is the fourth one, category is the fifth one, sales rep is the sixth one, and we want Excel to bring out results from this sixth column. So and Excel is asking that what is the number of that column, which is 6. So you put 6 there, then you press comma. The next thing they're going to ask you is the range lookup. If it is true, they should bring the approximate matter. Maybe if it is true, they should bring something that is close to it. If it is false, they should bring the exact match. But we want them to bring the exact match. We want to see the exact person that handled that transaction ID. So which is exact match, which is false. You are not going to click on it. Then close your bracket. Then press enter. This is the person that did that thing was Grace. So this is Grace's name. Now let's go and confirm if it is actually Grace. I have time for all these things, kind of things. So I'm going to confirm if it's actually Grace. That's 500. I said 500. Okay, let me go down. I removed everything there. I picked 500. So this is the Grace. For transaction ID Grace, for transaction ID 500, it was Grace that handled it. Okay, now let me hear you. Do you understand? No. Okay. So I'm going to repeat it again because I know that most people don't really get it immediately. VLOOKUP, the same way, just calm down. The same way you got to understand the logic behind sum if, count if, and average if, the way you got the logic behind the range, the criteria range, the sum range, the average range, the same way you got those logic is the same way you should try to get this formula also. If you can understand what each of those things in that formula mean, it will be very easy for you. So now equals to VLOOKUP. If you have over 1 million row and your client is coming, sorry I said client, your supervisor is coming to meet you, they should bring out one particular information that there's something that is going on. We want to know there's an issue with a particular product and the ID is ID 500. So we want to know, or let me say ID 591, ID 591, and they want to know the person that handled that product. Now maybe that transaction happened last month. Last month has been long ago. Maybe that transaction happened last month, but they are receiving complaints now that there is something wrong with that product. So they want to know who was the person that sold that product to the customer. Now if they come and meet you, you don't need to start scrolling that okay, ID 500, ID 591, ID 591. You are looking for ID for over how many rows you have in Excel. You don't need to do that. Excel is there. Now if you see this VLOOKUP, it is saying that it looks for a value in the leftmost column, which is the leftmost, which is the column A. Start from the column A. It looks for a value in the leftmost column of a table and then returns a value in the same row. It returns a value in the same row. What's going on? Sorry, I'm coming. Okay. Sorry, please give me a minute. Okay, sorry. So it returns sorry. So VLOOKUP looks for a value in the leftmost column. What I mean by leftmost, the left side of an Excel is starting from the column A. So in the leftmost column of a table, and then it returns a value. What I mean by value is result. It returns a result in the same row. In the same row from a column you specify. Now that column that we specify is the part I was telling you that if you are looking for a particular result, count the number of column that is there. What is the number of that column that you specify? So by default, the table must be sorted in an ascending order. You don't have any business with that. So if I double click on this VLOOKUP now, look at this. If you look down, they're asking for the lookup value. They're asking for table array. They're asking for this COL is column. They're asking for column index number. They're also asking for the range lookup. And our question was that find sales rep. So find the sales rep for transaction ID 591. Excel is asking you now, what is the lookup value? If they ask that what is the lookup value, meaning Excel was asking you that what value should I look for? And in our question, they said that we should look for the sales rep that handled transaction ID 591. So we're going to tell Excel that Excel should look for transaction ID 591, which is the lookup value. So we're going to put it there in double quotes because of we have text there also, which is alphabet TXN 591, I mean. So 591, then close it. This is telling Excel that look up, like this is lookup value. So look up for this transaction ID. Look at all your rows and look up for this transaction ID. Then if I press comma, Excel is now asking that what is the table array? Table array means I want to see, Excel want to scan this whole data set from column A to column M where our data set stopped at. Excel want to scan everything. So what I'm going to do, which was the shortcut I showed you, each of you starting to be highlighting, like dragging. So if you put your mouse on column A, the shortcut is Control and Shift together, press it down together, then you press your arrow key for the right hand side of your keyboard, arrow key, you press it, it will highlight the first header to column M, then still leave your hand on the Shift key and the Control key, then press your arrow key down, which is your arrow button down, so it will highlight the one that is down. So I have highlighted all the data sets that we have because I want Excel to go through this data sets. It is when Excel go through this data set, that's when it will now see transaction ID 591, then comma, what result, like the column index number, what result do you want me to bring back? The result you want me to bring back, which column can I find it? We have different column here. They are asking us to look for the person that handled the sales rep, the person that handled the transaction ID 591. Okay, Excel has defined Excel has already seen the transaction ID 591. Then Excel is now asking you, so what exactly do you want me to bring back? Which column do you want me to bring back for you? Which column do you want me to bring back for you? Then we're going to tell Excel, they're asking for the number of that column. Oh. So you're going to count it. Transaction ID is 1, date is 2, branch is 3, product is 4, category is 5, then sales rep is 6. So it is the sixth column. We just informed the Excel now. Excel, it is the sixth column. I want you to bring results back for me from the sixth column, which is the sales rep column. Then comma. Excel is now telling you that this is the range lookup. Do you want an approximate match? Meaning, do you want something that is similar to my answer, but it's not the exact answer? That's not what you want. We want the exact answer, the exact result. So which is the second one? False. Which is exact match. Then you pick it, then close your bracket and press enter. James. Question. I'm waiting for question.
No question, ma.
You are sure?
From my end, no question, ma.
Okay. Mary, any question?
No question, ma.
You are sure, Mary?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay. Because the next question now, you are going to do it by yourself. Okay. Should I show you the formula again, or are you guys good?
We are good, ma. Sorry, ma.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So the next question, I want you to, that's, I'm giving you a second question so I will know if you guys really understand the VLOOKUP. So let me write the question down. Let me write it here so that you can all see it. Find the find the gender for, sorry, find the gender of the sales rep for transaction ID. I don't give you something, you put something that is simple. So okay, for transaction ID 450, which is TXN 0450. So that's the question. Come in.
We are answering right away, ma.
Immediately. I'm asking immediately. So find the gender of the sales rep for transaction ID 450. I believe it should be done by now.
No, ma.
Okay. Okay.
Control shift this side and down. Then comma.
I love the magic that VLOOKUP is to make students. Are you still searching for it?
Hmm.
Okay. If I've used more than 5 minutes, oh. If you're having any issue, let me know. If you're having any issue, let me know.
Sorry, ma. I made mistake. So let me count the this thing. Okay. So from eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's supposed to be 7. Uh-huh. Supposed to be 7.
So have you got your answer now? I'm still waiting.
Ma, this thing is not giving us the correct answer.
Okay. Okay. So tell me, what formula did you use? Like, tell me what you used in your formula. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, ma. So I use the VLOOKUP
Mm-hmm.
equals to VLOOKUP,
Mm-hmm.
open bracket, apostrophe TXN,
Apostrophe or
zero
double
four,
apostrophe or double quote.
quote, sorry,
Yeah. Okay.
quote, double quote,
Yeah.
TXN
Mm-hmm.
0450,
Mm-hmm.
quote, comma. Then I highlighted the whole column. That's A dot R.
A dot R.
Yeah, when I highlighted, it showed A dot R,
Uh-huh.
the
Continue.
whole table, comma. Then the numbers of
Of the column.
my column index number
Yeah. Okay.
was 7. Then comma false because I needed the exact match.
Okay.
Then I close bracket.
And it's not giving you anything.
Yes,
What was it telling?
it's giving me N slash A.
Okay. So I feel like your the issue is from your table array. So now I've written my own formula. VLOOKUP TXN is 050, comma. I want to do the table array now. This is how I'm doing the table array. I clicked on transaction ID. This is transaction ID. I click on it. Then I clicked on my control key and my shift key down. That I've pressed it down already. Then the
Okay.
arrow key to that means the right arrow key that is pointing to the right.
Okay. Yeah.
I press on that, so it highlighted the first one. Then because I want to highlight everything, I also, my hand is still on my control and shift key, so I now
Yeah.
press the down arrow key downward like this. This is how it is. then comma. So it's supposed to be showing you, let me go back up. Okay, so it's supposed to be showing you like this, all. So you said it was showing
Okay.
you a point, abi what do you call this, a point arrow, abi?
Yeah.
Yes, that's wrong. It means you did not highlight it very well. Go and highlight it the way I said it
Okay.
now. Go and try it again.
All right, ma.
I won't let you go until you get the answer.
Okay, ma. Control. Okay. So it's still showing me. Yeah, now but improvement.
Is it showing you AR? I can't hear you.
Yes, it's still showing me. So now it's showing hashtag all.
Yes. Yes. So continue.
Okay.
So put your
Comma 7,
yes.
comma force.
Uh-huh. So close your bracket.
Close bracket. Okay.
What's your answer?
Now it's still showing same thing.
NA.
Yes.
Are you using that your Microsoft 365 Excel?
Yes, ma.
I just want to know. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. So it's supposed to give you this result, but
But
okay.
ma, your own is showing table 4.
Yes.
Why my own is showing table 2? Open bracket,
Uh,
hashtag all, close bracket.
table two. Okay. Um, you know what? Put your go away from the formula. Leave the formula alone. Go away from there.
Okay.
So click on your transaction ID.
Okay.
Yes, Control A should work. So click on Control A.
Okay.
Did it highlight everything?
Yes.
So what's going on? Okay, so once you have highlight, that's Control A, like this, highlight everything. So if you look up, you'll see design, which is table tools. This one right here. It should be showing you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you look at your right, your left side, you see table name. Table name in the first place, which is this side.
So
Have you seen it?
design table. You said table what?
Table design. It will be after the view.
I've seen table design.
Okay. Have you clicked on it?
Yes.
Okay. So the left side, the first one, is table name that is there.
Yeah, it's table 2.
That is there.
Yes.
Okay, I think yours is named differently, but this is another method. Let us change the name. Change it to sales. Just put sales there. Then press enter.
Okay. So I should clean the table 2 and put sales.
Yes, yes. Clean the table 2 and put sales. Then press enter.
Okay. Okay. It has renamed to sales.
Sales.
Now.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's go back to where we want to put our formula.
Okay.
So equals to, are you with me now? We'll be doing it together.
Yes. Yes.
Equals to VLOOKUP,
Yes.
then our lookup value is TXN is 0, what was the question sef? Is 450. Yes. 4
Yes.
450, then comma. Now they asking for the table array, abi? Instead of us
Yes, ma'am.
trying to alight and alight, that our table name, put it there, which is sales. So once you
Okay.
press S, the first thing you're going to see is sales. The
Yes.
yes, the icon beside this is showing you a
Showing a
table.
table.
Exactly.
Yes.
So click on it, then
Okay.
comma number 7,
Comma 7.
then comma
Okay.
your
Comma.
exact match.
Then pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
then close your
Then
bracket.
close bracket.
What's the answer now?
Then enter. It's still showing me NA.
Ha. Hey. But that's the formula. In fact, at least my own now did bring out my answer again. This Microsoft 365, it's like I will not get it though, because
Equal to VLOOKUP. Me and this thing today. I'm not going to sleep without you.
that's the spirit. Okay. Let me check online because since it's the same formula. Ah, God.
Ma, I've gotten it.
Wait, are you sure it's 450 you used?
Yes, I've gotten it now.
Okay, so what?
Showing female.
Tell me the formula you used.
So I used equal to VLOOKUP, open bracket, double quote, TXN 0450,
Uh-huh.
then double quote, comma. Then we've renamed that table to sales. So I put sales,
Uh-huh.
comma, 7, comma, false. Then I clicked enter.
Isn't that what we've been doing since? Hey, let me understand first. Isn't that what we've been doing since?
Yes, ma, it's the same thing. I don't know.
Okay, the previous one that you did, is the formula still there?
Yes, the formula is still here.
Okay, double click on it. Check the transaction ID that you used.
It's the same thing.
Is 0450.
It's 0450. It's the same thing, but I'm suspecting something, ma. I think my the area I was doing that formula was in the same area I highlighted.
Oh, but can that be a reason? Okay, okay.
So I don't know, maybe.
Because NA, if you see an error called NA in Excel, it means the value was not found. Well, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Ha.
So I moved from it. I went to a white background, like extreme end to the
Eh,
V column.
eh.
And then I placed the same this thing there,
Formula
and
there.
it showed female. Yeah, the same formula there, and it showed female.
Ha.
That's what the should do now.
Yeah. Now waiting, I just noticed. I still make I run. I'm like that.
Now wow. Mm. Now really
If
now
not, I
wow.
cannot sleep today. Now me and this thing now.
I was even checking. I was checking online actually, but it was the same formula they were giving to me. So I was wondering what's going on. It is well. Maybe it's because of you were doing it in the exact place where you are still alighting. That might be the reason.
Yes, that might be the reason. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you understand the VLOOKUP thing now?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe what about you?
Yes, ma.
Mr. Michael, please be allowing her to practice it. Oh, don't give her any expo. Don't give her any answer.
No, even soon, sir, I will travel and leave her with a laptop. So
Eh,
she's going to do her work. No,
better.
we are looking forward to getting her a laptop soon.
Okay, okay, no problem. No problem, sir. Okay, so okay, the it is well. Microsoft 365. It is well. So the last essential formula that we're going to talk about is index. This one I showed you is VLOOKUP. So the last one we're going to talk about is index and match. Now the thing is that people don't usually use VLOOKUP again. They now venture into this index and match. So index and match, like index match, is a more powerful version of VLOOKUP. So professional data analysts prefer index match because it is more flexible. So it is not all companies, like I said, it's not everybody, but some people still use VLOOKUP. Like me, I still use VLOOKUP. I still use it. But some they don't use VLOOKUP again. They prefer index and match. So I'm going to show you the two, which I've shown you the first one, which is VLOOKUP. The second one is index and match. And that's because I'm going to show you this because it will be important for you to know should I say two methods to get something. Yes, so if you want to achieve something, it will be very good if you have or know two methods to achieve that thing. So I've shown you the first one, which is VLOOKUP. The second one is index and match. Now this is the simple explanation for it. Index means returning the value, while match means finding the position. So this is the same question. We are going to use the same question, which is find the gender of the sales rep and things like that. So the first thing we are going to do is equals to, don't worry, just follow along, index. Like I said, you can see index returns a value or reference of the cell. So it returns a value from, like it's looking for, I'm looking for the best of God. Now we said find the gender of the sales rep for transaction ID 450. So index is going to bring back the result of this gender, like the gender, whether female or male, is going to bring back the result. That's what index does. So the formula for it is index open bracket. Now where exactly can um where exactly can that's you can see the array. So where exactly can Excel find that result? which is in the gender column. So we're going to move to the gender like this. We've highlighted it, which is the array. So I'm going to go back. Yes, that's the array. Then comma. The comma is saying give us the row number, the column number. You don't need those ones, leave that one alone. Just press index, sorry, just press match. This is match. You will survive by using two formulas in this thing. So this is match. Now for match, they are asking you that you should put up the lookup value. You know, when we're doing VLOOKUP, our lookup value was the transaction ID, right?
Yes, ma.
So the same thing with match. What is the lookup value? What is Excel looking for exactly? And in our question, we said they should find the gender of the sales rep for the transaction ID 450. So we're going to use this formula TXN 0450. Then close it. Then comma. What is the lookup array? Now, this lookup array is that which column can I find this lookup value? So which column can I find this transaction ID, which is our first column, right? So you come here, you light it like this. That's our array. Then comma.
Ma, our call is ending. Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can just leave the call. Okay. Um. Okay. So let's continue. I said, let me cancel this and start from the beginning. Okay. So I said we are dealing with index match formula. So what does index do? Index returns the value, while match, just like the name implies, it finds the position. So index, the question is, are you with me? Sorry, are you hearing me?
Yes, ma.
Okay, so index, the question is, where's my question? So find the gender of the sales rep for transaction ID 450. So index is returning the value, that's the result that we want to see. That's what index does. And where can, let me double click on this index. So they're asking us that where can they find that result. Now instead of using number for this, you're not going to use number for this. You will go and light that column that you want Excel to bring out the result from. And where we want Excel to bring out the result from is the gender column. So we are going to highlight the gender column like this, then comma. So instead of moving to the next one that are saying row number, column number, don't do that. Just press match, which is this. So match is going to find the position. So match is like you telling Excel that use this particular thing to search for my result and bring me that result. So match is asking you that what is the lookup value, what is that value that I should be looking for to get my results. What should that value be? Now the value is that transaction ID, which is txn 0450, the double quote, then comma. What is the lookup array? Meaning this is not table array, this is different from table array. So meaning our lookup value, where can I find it? Which column can I find it? You can find our lookup value in column transaction ID, then you highlight it, then you come back, then comma. The last thing is the match type. We want the exact match as usual. We don't want less than, we don't want greater than, we want the exact match. So you pick that, then close your bracket and press enter. Okay, so we have a typo in your, where's the typo? Sorry, I'm looking for the typo. Cancel. Oh, okay. So I used only one bracket. I mean, it should supposed to be two. Yes. So I used only one. Okay. Yeah. Do you understand? No. No. Okay. Okay. Let me cancel this again. Index and match is actually the same thing with VLOOKUP. You know, in VLOOKUP, in the VLOOKUP value that we, in the VLOOKUP formula, yes, the VLOOKUP formula that we used, we searched for the gender of the sales rep for transaction ID 450. Now, for the VLOOKUP formula, you have to use the transaction ID, you have to put your table array, which is the name of your table, you have to put it there, you have to search for the column of where you are expecting your result from and whether it is false or true. So it's practically the same thing with what do you call it, index and match. It's the same thing, but index and match is at a higher level in the sense that it is more powerful than VLOOKUP. So this is how it works. Equals to, we have index and match, but we are using index first. So index will return the value from what you are looking for. Let me put it that way. So index is going to return the value of what you are looking for. And in this question, what are we looking for? We are looking for the gender. So index will only return the value of what you are looking for. So if we put index, double click on it, they are asking you the thing you are looking for, where can I find it? Which is array. This is different from table array. You know, table array, it was the old table they wanted to see, but this one they are asking you for the array, just the column of what you are looking for. Where can I find what you are looking for? You can find what I'm looking for in column, that's for gender now, yes, in this column you highlight it like that, then comma, forget the remaining ones you are seeing here, all this one you are seeing here, forget it. After that comma, it is match you are going to put there, which is match, the match formula, you put it there. Then in the match formula, they are asking you for the lookup value, which means that Excel want to know what can I use to search for your result. Excel want to use a particular thing to search for the gender that you are looking for. So Excel is asking you, what is that thing that I can use? That's the first thing Excel is going to do. What is that thing that I can use to search for the result you are looking for? Now, the lookup value that I want Excel to use is the transaction ID. So our lookup value is the transaction ID, double quote, TXN 0450, then close it, comma. Excel is now asking me that this transaction ID that I put here, this ID, where can you find it? Which column can you find it? That is the lookup array, which means you should have put your lookup value already. Okay, so what is now the lookup array? The lookup value that you put there, what is its array? Meaning, where can I find that lookup value? And we all know that our transaction ID, which is 450, can be in the first column, which is column A. That's for the transaction ID. So you just go there, then highlight it, then comma, just like the VLOOKUP also. Do you want less than, do you want greater than, or do you want the exact match? Yes, that's what we want, the exact match. We don't want anything similar. It's the exact match that we want. Then you click on the exact match, then close your bracket. Now this first bracket that I close, if you notice, you know we are still in the match. If you look here, if you look down here, we are still in match, abi. But the moment I close this bracket, you see that it is showing us the index, meaning this match that we did is inside the index. So to now give it a final close of the index formula, you put two brackets. So the first one is for the match, the first bracket is for the match, to close the match. Then the second bracket is for to close the index formula. Then you press your enter. Do you understand? Hello, do you understand?
We are understanding by the grace of God, man. I'm not still getting. I'm not getting this thing. Oh.
But you understand the VLOOKUP?
Yes, I understand the VLOOKUP. This one as well. I think I'm getting the formula right, but I'm not getting. It's not giving me the answer.
Okay, it's not giving you the answer.
Yes. Your match. Is bringing out the match formula, that is return relative position of an item in any array. So I click on it, but there's something I'm seeing My own is not bringing out, it's not highlighting that red comma that your own is bringing out. That red open bracket.
Is it this one? This sales. Okay, okay,
No,
okay.
you know,
Okay,
after your match,
this
there
one.
is the open bracket.
This one,
Yeah.
Abi.
So my own both does not have that open bracket.
But after your match, you've put your bracket, Abi.
Yes, I put
Continue.
my bracket.
Continue first. Just continue.
Okay.
Hope Mary,
So
Hope Mary
I
is still
click.
there.
So I open after the match, open bracket, double quote,
Mm-hmm.
TXN 0450, quote again, then comma,
Uh-huh.
then table two, which is the transaction ID table.
Wait, oh, not table two. Oh. Not table two.
Is the transaction ID table now.
Transaction ID column. Column.
ID column, yeah.
Yes, that's the first column.
Yeah, so it's showing me when I clicked on it, it's showing me table two.
Did you highlight the transaction ID?
Yes.
Hope you not highlight the header also.
No, I did not highlight the header.
Okay, it's showing you table two. Okay.
Yes.
Continue, comma.
Comma, then false, which is showing zero,
Uh-huh. Then close your bracket
then close bracket.
and that bracket.
Now two brackets.
Okay, double bracket.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Coming.
I'll say that.
I'm gonna enter. It's still showing me the same thing.
What's it showing you?
It is just highlighting the column in red. Like it's highlighting that cell in red where I have the formula.
What do you
Okay.
have?
It's showing me that this formula in this cell contains an error.
Okay.
After this 4, 5.
Mary,
What do
please
you
can
have
you
to do?
Mary, please can you snap it? That part, that formula. Snap it and send it to me. Let me see. To the group, let me see.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, thank you. Wait, oh, I begged you guys for a video. Abi, ah, I dropped a message on the group that please help us to do a testimonial video. I've not seen anything.
Ma, we'll take our time to do it, especially me that is camera shy.
Yeah.
The Lord is my strength.
No, the thing is that the thing is that I will be the one to edit it, so you might not really be comfortable. It's normal actually. It's normal. But I will edit it. Don't worry. Just say what you need to say. You don't even need to talk too much. No, it's just 1 minute. Please, sir. Hey God. My mind went there that this is what I'm saying. She Mr. Michael we did. My mind went there. But I said no. I said let me just drop it. The main reason why I actually the main reason why I was like, will it do it is because I've had experiences with different students and they are always male. They are always refusing to do it. I don't know why. I don't know. God. Please. We are begging.
And you think I'm the only male here, so you believe I'm well? You're
You're the only one, no. You're the only one.
okay. I will
Please.
try my best, but
Please.
I will.
Thank you, sir. We need it before on the 14th. That's before next tomorrow. Please, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma.
Yeah.
All right, ma.
Thank you. Okay, so Mary, have you sent it?
That's what I'm trying to snap.
Snap
Oh,
it now.
okay.
I've sent it, ma.
Okay.
Ah, man, no need to. It has, the answer has come up.
Hey,
This thing
hey.
they always do.
You know what thing dey press wey you know they come out.
Now the same thing now. It's the same thing though. This okay. Resend the formula. Resend them now. Snap and resend and compare.
It's the same thing now. If I snap it, it's still the same thing.
It's okay. So why you don't see na me?
Table 6, gender. So it has given you the answer already. I cannot hear you. It has given you the answer already.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Brought the answer female.
Female. Ha. It is well low.
What is your own self?
Now the table.
Okay, so we're actually going to stop the class here. And the main reason why I'm stopping it purposely here is because it's not as if I don't remember. I remember that Mr. Michael said he did not really understand. I'm sure Mary too did not really understand the index and match. But when I give you guys tax, you will understand. Because you will go and find the solution. So that's why I'm stopping the class now. So you will understand through your tax. Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
So we hey, imagine we're still in week 1. Hey, God I beg. Okay. So according to our course outline, we are now done with essential formulas. If we're done with formulas, I feel like every other thing we need to do in this class is going to be easy if we're actually done with Excel formulas. So basically in our next class we'll still continue with functions like Excel functions that you will need to know as a data analyst. So we'll be doing that in our next class on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday. I was thinking I was going to have a large number of people in the class today because I wanted to pass an information. I think we are done now. Okay. So I wanted to pass an information, and that is so please, you guys are going to permit me. Next week we might not have a class. Not even we might. We are not going to be having any class next week. So it's because I have something I need to do next week, and it's very very important. It actually came suddenly, so I had no option than to cancel next week class. But you'll be given projects to work on. Trust me, that project is going to have all the things I've been teaching you from day one, just to keep you busy. Assuming you guys are not working your 9 to 5, I could have easily said, okay, let's do the class in the afternoon because I know I'm free in the afternoon. But tomorrow from 7 p.m. I said tomorrow, sorry. From next week, I mean, from 7 p.m. I won't be available. That's it. But because I know that you guys are working 9 to 5, you guys are 9 to 5 workers, I mean, that's why I cannot fix the class in the afternoon. So the best option I had was just to cancel it. So please, we won't be having class next week. We'll resume the following week, which is the next 2 weeks. But I know that this training is supposed to end in the first week of June. That's like 5 weeks already. Yes. So the class is supposed to end in the first week of June, but no, it will end in the second week of June because I have used one of your weeks already. So please pardon me. I'm apologizing again. Please pardon me. Thank you.
Okay, ma. I have a question.
Okay.
I believe we still have an advanced class to this data analysis.
Do you have money to pay for it?
That's what I'm asking. So if something is going to prepare our mind for, let's know how we go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so there is actually an advanced class for it, and the pay is 30K.
Okay. All right,
So
man.
even this class that I'm even doing, actually, um you asked a question that can you bring other students, like you want to bring other students and things like that. I was going to even send you a message. So if the student is not registering this month and it's going to be next month, their pay is 30K actually. Why? Because normally our data analysis class is 70,000 naira for 3 months. Yes, that's the the class, 70,000 naira for 3 months. But because of the co-founder of this academy, like the co-founder of this academy, is celebrating his birthday this month. So he decided that let's run a free class of 5,000 naira. So that is why, basically, that is why. Because I'm sure if you notice, when you wanted to register, you saw some prizes there and things like that. So that's our normal
Yes, man.
price. That's our normal price. But because of the co-founder that is celebrating his birthday, because we've already made a part that for every birthdays that will be celebrated, which is for the co-founder and me, that month we are going to be giving a free class, but they will pay a commitment fee. Because in fact, even the people that even paid commitment fee, I told them to pay that money so that they will feel like, oh, we invested in this thing, let me attend. Most people still did not attend. So that is the main reason why it is like that. For this month that is 5,000 naira, but every other month it is 70,000 naira, because it's 3 months. But if someone wants to just have a 1 month class, it is 30,000 naira.
All right, man. Noted, man. So
Okay.
me as well. My birthday is on June, so I think they will give me promo price.
Oh my god. Thank god. That was what I said. For every birthdays, for the co-founder and me, like me. That was why I said that. So that's how it is actually.
All right, man. Thank you, man. So when is your birthday, man?
My birthday is actually August.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you want to wait till then. You want
No,
to
no,
wait
I'm
till
not.
then.
I'm not waiting.
Okay, no problem. No problem. And for the people that you said you wanted to bring to this place, if they are still going to be interested with that price, actually, which is 30K, if they are going to be interested in it, we are having a new quote next month. That's it. But the date is not out yet. A new quote will be starting next month.
Hi, man.
Uh,
Just whenever the date is out, you just keep me
oh,
posted.
okay. That's not an issue. No problem. Thank you
Thank you,
very
man.
much, and have a good night. I will send you your
Yeah,
tax.
you too.
People should do your tax. So the one that people not do, please, people should do it. Yeah, do it, and I will send another one again.
You've done that one already.
Okay, you've done it. Oh, that's perfect. I'm going to check it. In fact, wait, let me even check it safe.
Okay, man.
Um,
All right.
okay. Okay. So, why exactly is Mr. Michael having 9 over 10 and Mary is having 10 over 10? What happened? Let me check. Let me check. Um,
Overexcitement, man. It was an overexcitement. I I clicked the wrong answer unknowingly to me. Why I know the answer, but I mistakenly clicked the wrong answer. I
Oh,
didn't check. I didn't confirm before I
I've
submitted.
seen it already. So that's for number 9. You guys had different answers. So
Yes.
instead of 245, you picked 281. Okay, so that's okay. At least it's fair. At least you understand how it works now. Yeah. So that's okay. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to send the next task. Then people can also work on it. That will show you understand the countive, the average. If in fact, I think this question should be 15 self because we did a lot of formulas today. So it will be 15 questions. So I'm going to do that and send it to you so you can submit it also. Please do a video for us. Please. Mary, please do a video for us. Please. Thank you.
Good night.
Yes, good night. Good night, sir. Good night, ma.